Flap, 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 flap. Flap, 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 flap. Flap, flap. Faye. Hello, summoners. It's the middle of fall here and there's a chill in the air. But I was able to gorge on gourds during the Harvest Festival, so I'm feeling warm inside. Speaking of squash, did you know that you can make a tomato squash stew in the Aether Resort? You should whip some up. Squash aside, I, Faye, have once again gathered some exciting news to share with all you summoners. Get ready for the latest information on the Fire Emblem Heroes game. It's time for Faye Channel. Let's get started. There sure is a lot to talk about this time, but let's start with this. Ta-da! The special heroes joining us this time are here for a ninja festival, and I snuck some info on them. I'll introduce them one by one.
Being a ninja has its perks. If the enemy can't read your movements, they don't know where to guard.
It's Jahren from the Fire Emblem Path of Radiance game. His ninja garb draws inspiration from his normal attire, but I think the look works for him. He's also carrying swords fit for a ninja, and he looks like a natural with them.
I can move more easily in these clothes, so now I am more useful to leg yarn. That is all I can ask.
Here's Levitane from Fire Emblem Heroes. She joins the battle in a ninja outfit that fits with the style of Moosebell. Oh, those masks on her head are so cute. She's probably trying to master her ninja technique, so she can be a greater asset to leg yarn.
Perhaps someday, I'll be able to let my guard down and enjoy a festival like this.
Next up, it's Navarre from the Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem game. The red outfit really suits him. It looks like he's wielding a pair of lances instead of his usual swords. I wonder if he'll be showing off some masterful lance work this time. When you know what color works for you, why wouldn't you stick with it?
Hoshido's ninja are masters of their art. But who's to say a samurai can't learn their trade too?
Look at that! It's Hana from the Fire Emblem Fates games! Hoshido is famous for their ninja, of course, so this isn't an unfamiliar look for her. With her fashionable but functional outfit, she definitely looks ready for this festival. That colorful pair of axes sure catches the eye.
This is it!
Yes, what she said. And finally, it's Lyn and Florina from the Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade game. They make their appearance as a duo hero. Lyn's outfit is inspired by her tribe in Sakai, while Florina's dressed in the style of the Pegasus Knights. They're wielding shuriken, and the ninja look suits them both. You know, Florina was invited into Lindis's Legion to continue her training as a Pegasus Knight. Oh, I wish I could have been invited too. Jahren, Levitane, Navarre, and Lyn will appear in the special summoning event, In the Moment, which starts November 5th. Hana will also join your barracks if you earn enough points in the Tempest Trials Plus event. All of the special heroes this time are dual-wielding their weapons. Oh! Does that mean that they can all attack twice? Next up is this. Ha! Ha! It's information on the next version update. Up until now, Fire Emblem Heroes players have been able to choose to either download the high-quality version or the light data version of game data. Starting with November's update, you'll be able to select a third option, called Recommended. If you don't have the space on your device for the high-quality version, but the light data version isn't giving you the full Fire Emblem experience you crave, then give the Recommended option a try. Next up, the number of teams and skill sets will be increased. With this update, it'll be even easier to create teams to take on specific modes and overcome enemy advantages, so be sure to put it to good use. And finally, the Learn with Sharena website is being refreshed. Some articles will be updated to be easier for new summoners to understand and find on the website. And there might even be some information that veteran summoners will find interesting. So be sure to check it out. The website refresh is scheduled to go live after the next version update. I feel like there's a whole lot I've forgotten in the past 3.5 years, so I'll have to give it a look too. Moving right along, here's this. A new event is being added with the next version update. This event is called Pawns of Loki. Sounds harmless enough. Let's see what it's all about. Faye! Is that Loki and Thor? Maybe I should be a little worried after all. Faye? It seems like they're inviting me to play a game with them. I'm so curious. What kinds of games do gods play? What's this? It seems like some sort of magic game board. I think we place pieces here to do battle. And the pieces are forma, made in the image of heroes. Faye! The forma combined into one! What's going on here? Oh, this is so exciting! My heart's aflutter! I can't wait to play! First, you acquire forma specific to this mode and create a team. I'll use the event's currency, war funds, to get some. Oh, it's so difficult to choose who I want. Low-level forma cost less, while high-level ones cost more. It seems like quantity might be your best bet when starting out, so I'm going to get as many units as I can with the war funds I have available. Next, I need to place them. This is where we can place our units. Oh, I can see my opponent's pieces here too. There's no way I'll lose. After the pieces are placed where you want them, the battle begins. Here we go. Look at that. The forma are fighting on their own. Oh, come on, team, you got this. The turn ends when all unit actions are completed, or an entire team is wiped out. The side with the highest total HP between their surviving forma wins. Hooray! We did it! This is the score we earned from battle. We'll have to keep playing to raise that score. All right then, let's keep going. Like any good messenger owl turned tactician, I'm wise enough to know that I'll need an even better strategy for the next round. Once the turn is over, war funds are distributed, and a fresh selection of forma will be available to place on the board. Oh, some of the available forma are the same as ones I already have in play. If 2 of the same forma are on the battlefield and we add a third... Oh, look at that! They combined into a trio forma! If 3 of the same forma come together, the forma will merge and level up. Faye! How exciting! Next, let's try making a combo using the team we've got here. If multiple forma of a certain type work together, they can become stronger. It's like matching cards in a card game. These are the types you can combine to create a combo. You can quickly build up combos by combining weapon types and movement types. Try putting a team together that allows you to trigger as many combos as possible. All right, let's start the round. Faye! There's a combo! They're getting stronger! Now the battle's raging! Fight on, forma! We did it! We won! And we got an even higher score than last time! Faye! This is almost too much excitement for one bird to handle. Keep in mind that the scores you earn in each turn add up to your final cumulative score, so don't give up. The score you earn also determines the reward you receive. Rewards are split into two categories, one based on your cumulative points, and the other based on your high score during the event. What kind of team composition is going to give the greatest advantage? Oh, figuring out the best strategy for your playstyle is part of what makes this event so much fun. Faye, I almost forgot to mention something really important. For this event, the forma that appear will be based on the heroes you set in your brigade. This event takes place over 3 rounds. The bonus available in the first round is for weapons with an attack range of 1. So keep that in mind when you're selecting heroes for your brigade. Look out for the heroes that you think might work well in this event, and try out different combinations until you find the team that works for you. Ah, I'm so excited! Pawns of Loki begins on November 11th. I hope you're just as excited about it as I am. Oh, and I can't forget this. We're holding a series of celebratory events to commemorate the start of Pawns of Loki. Let's check out some of the things you summoners have to look forward to. To start, there will be a login bonus. If you log in 5 separate days during the active period, you can receive up to 40 of each type of dragon flower and up to 40 heroic grails. There will also be daily skill-focused summoning events. Starting November 11th, each day one of 6 skill-focused summoning events from the first half of 2020 will appear. You can make your first summon without using orbs this time as well. What kind of celebration would this be without quests to commemorate the new event? If you complete all the quests during the period shown here, you can receive orbs, dragon flowers, and trait fruit. Last, but certainly not least, are the reward maps. The top 30 ranked heroes from the A Hero Rises 2020 event will appear in daily maps in groups of 5. There will be both normal and hard difficulties, so you can earn a total of 12 orbs if you can clear all of the maps. Whew! That's one way to celebrate the launch of a new event. Just to recap, here's the total number of rewards you can earn. 90 of each type of dragon flower, 40 heroic grails, 40 trait fruit, 6 free summons, 22 orbs. Don't forget to participate. That's all for today. Seeing all the heroes dressed like ninja has inspired me to follow the path of the ninja as well. Now, if you'll excuse me. Smoke bomb. Sha!